Hello my beautiful people, Vertico here once again for another episode of Jurassicraft World. In this episode we have a fantastic little surprise. First and foremost, thank you all so much for your support. It's been amazing. The likes, the comments and the subscriptions have been pretty crazy lately. Make sure if you want to join my beautiful people you are subscribing, and if you are enjoying the videos that you are dropping a like. Dropping a like down below also lets me know that I should keep going. I'm joking, I'll keep going anyway. You guys can't get rid of me that easy. So if we go ahead and show off what I wanted to show you first, you might have got a bit of a spoiler of what else is to come in this episode. I've started the spires. Ooh, that FPS drop. I've started the spires for the main part of the arena now. But I thought you guys, where the Mosasaurus isn't in the mod yet, I'm going to leave this arena for a little bit, not too long, maybe 4, 5, 6 episodes or so. I'll do a bit of work off camera, nothing major, I'll come back to it, but for on camera now, I've decided that this is supposed to be a theme park. We've got the safari. Ooh, attacking the microphone. We've got the lovely area for the safari started to work a bit more on that in the upcoming episodes. But with a theme park, you want to not just have areas for like the zoo. The Indominus babies are in there somewhere. Not even going to bother trying to find them. We also have to make rides. First and foremost, I want to give the credit for this design. I have changed it a fair bit with not only materials but a bit of design to a video I have found. I will link the video in the description down below in case you guys want to recreate it. It's a big off to the credit for the person who has designed this. I've made it my own in a way, but a lot, and I mean about 70% of the design remains the same. I remember watching it ages ago and I've always thought, oh, I want to implement that. Well, here we have. We've got a sandcastle design. It was actually a normal castle, but I turned it into a sandcastle, where we're going to have a log flume, guys, and that log flume will be the Dunkleosteus Flume, or the Dunkleosteus Ride. I don't know what to call it yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. The main idea is we're going to have a hub here, where you'll hop into a boat, and it will go forward a bit, sidewards, then down, just a little bit, like a little bit of a bump, then there'll be a massive drop, like a sort of waterfall drop, as you land into here. I keep hitting the microphone, I'm sorry guys. And then you'll go into a tunnel that will go underwater, where there'll be Dunkleosteuses just swimming around, pretty baller, not gonna lie, before coming back up. I don't know how we're gonna do the coming back up part, in all honesty. I'm thinking we might just have a hub, like here, then you have some stairs which leads you upwards, just because I have no idea how you go up things on boats. I might have to look that up anyway, but I think we'll just lead it around here, then you just come back up on some stairs and you're out. But it's going to be pretty damn cool. I'm going to get, mouse attack. We're going to get the stairs set up here so that you can get into it. I'm going to sandify it all, because this isn't going to just be a mushroom area. This might be like a sort of, this will be the water area. So we've got this, we're going to have some rapids around here. It's going to be pretty crazy, and I can't wait, because we're going to get some more rides done, and people will be able to ride them. I'll be able to ride them. When episode 50 comes about very soon, we'll be able to get the world download up, and you guys will be able to jump on in and have some fun. So as I said before, thank you so much for your support, guys. This has made all of this possible, and one day you'll all be able to get into this park on a multiplayer server. Who spoiled that? Not me. Also, after I've recorded this, I'm going to get back to editing and filming my new series. I keep telling you guys, but I promise you there's going to be a little trailer out in the next couple of days for Minecraft Walking with Dinosaurs, and it's going to be fantastic. The trailer itself will just be the intro with bits of clips of what you should expect, and I think it's going to be fantastic, guys. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for that. Anyway, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut away in a second while I work on this in a bit. First and foremost, I'm just going to show you the main idea inside. So we're going to have like a little hub of water here, with a where the attendant would be sitting here with his chair or something. So I'm just put this down here so I remember. And you'll be jumping in. The queue will of course come up to here, probably here, and then in. You'll jump in. Then the water will have to take you a bit to the, because this is where the two middle parts of it are. So it will need to come in here. Oh, I keep hitting. I'm so sorry. I'm going to adjust it shortly. Don't worry when we go off camera. But you'll go off here. So you come out. Sorry, you come out here. The three main parts here. So if we just go ahead and empty that now. There we go. Then you'll come forward, then you'll move left, and the left is the main concern at the moment, because that is where this is. You'll have a few drops, like a little, like 1 or 2, probably 3, just 1 drop things, and then you'll continue onwards before coming to a waterfall drop, just like straight down, and then you'll come into the tunnel. And the tunnel, it will be pretty choppy. You'll have a bit of drops here and there, but nothing major. But you'll get to see the amazing Dunkleosteus, and I can't wait to show you guys what I have envisioned for this, and I can't wait to create it myself. So what we'll do, guys, is we're going to go away and cut away, and we'll get ready for that sandcastle action log flume Dunkleosteus thing. So if you are hyped for that, make sure you are dropping likes down below, guys. So we'll go ahead and cut to that. And we are back, guys. I think this has taken about 30-40 minutes. I've just realised, oh, I should be recording. So I thought I should record more of my progress rather than just keep doing it at what I am doing. So as you can see, I have changed a lot of this from the mycelium into sand to give me a basic sort of idea. I've also then set up the general flume using a bit of an exoskeleton with the magic stone bricks that are magical because, well, they are. Bring it down for the waterfall at the end like I wanted to. I changed this into sandstone as quite... Why is it not looking symmetrical? Something's bugging me and I don't know what it is. I don't know. But yeah, so we turned it into sandstone just so it's got more of an entrance that looks, well, quite fits in with the theme. I then set up these pillars. These pillars, or the sandstone, that's just for the underneath part, so it all looks consistent essentially. But these pillars are pillars. They go just before every drop, so they were 4 high, but that's only coincidence. They were all 4 high. Then they hit 3 high, there's less of a gap. So I'm going to do some sort of pattern with them as well. I was thinking maybe just doing something like this. So douche, 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 like that. That way it adds some sort of skeleton to it, and we can slowly but surely start filling out the inside of it. So these blocks, and I'm going to keep it like they are. They're not going to be exactly square. They're going to be joining to the environment around them, so it adds a bit more to it. I'll also do the same on the other side in a second. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I've already done that part. There we go. And boom. This is where it gets weird though, because we don't have one anymore at this point. So is do it here and do it here, then we just go like that and done. It's a bit messy at the top, but that will come with when we start adding all the more details inside. What we're going to do is all the details will be on this side, so like here on one end, so that I can give myself a bit more room to work with. But let's go ahead and start adding them on the other sides first. So, and then doom doom, come on, doom doom. Wait a second. What the hell? Oh yes, I've done it on the right hand side. Okay. Okay, I got myself confused then. It's after, not before. That's fine. Here. Why is he only 3 high? Oh, I know why. Right, okay, so we're just gonna quickly do that and this. So just basically we're getting rid of all the dirt and stuff that we don't need, so we can turn it into sand and make it look fitting, not sandstone. Where are we? Let's make it orange sand. We've got any orange sand around here, have we? Then just do that. That's a good point actually. We haven't got any orange sand around here. So yeah, just adds a bit more randomness to the scenery. I will add the orange sand in eventually. Let's make it daytime quickly. Wait, there we go. Then we're going to go ahead and continue adding these, and I've realised I didn't add this where I should have. 10 out of 10, fantastic building. Right, 4, then it's 1, 2, 3. The next one's not till over here, and I understand at this point, like, it's going to start getting, not ugly essentially, but weird, because this side doesn't have well, as much space essentially. It's just literally going to be hugging the side, and I'm okay with that, in all honesty. It doesn't need to be symmetrical, it just needs to look like it's got support. Otherwise, free floating things just don't make sense. There we go, and then it's just like that. There we go. And we'll just do that and plug the hole there. So I'm happy with that completely, absolutely 10 out of 10. What have I done wrong though? Because I have done something wrong, and that's what I've done wrong. Right, there we go. I think I've done that right, because I think it's, yeah, it's supposed to join the top. I don't know why I did it wrong there. Slightly confusing myself. Right, that's fine. We've got a bit of room to do stuff here and a bit of room to do stuff there. So there's both first and second, which should have a bit more detail. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's something to do with the sands, and I'm definitely adamant about that. So if we just do a little, oh, that can stay there actually. Just do a little build up maybe with the orange sand, like this. I just completely fill it with orange sand. What's that look like? No. That's a no from me. Okay, what about... Ooh, I think this is one I'm going to have to work on the design for, guys. So we'll come back for that one shortly. But we'll give it a quick test run so far. Just so you guys can be like, ooh, I wonder what it's like. I know for a fact... I'm not a raft, a boat apparently, but it's not a boat. I know for a fact that it needs to be a bit more of a push. You have to actually push off. Why won't you? There we go. So you're not going to be able to like literally just float till you get to about here. Oh, there we go. And now I let go. I'm not pressing anything, and my boat's giving it a hell of a go. And boop. Oh, ipsy dipsy. Right. Okay. Let's work this out quickly, because that had a hell of amount of speed, to be fair. Let's try that instead. Okay, and then just what's these slabs? I had a feeling something like that might happen, in all honesty. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's have that go again. That again. We'll just put it here for now, because less navigation essentially. Get to the right. There we go. Okay, now we got a lot of speed, but one more. Right. Okay. See, this is why you have beta testers, and more importantly, crash test dummies. Right. So, and here. Nope, and wrong type, of course. Sandstone, followed by 2. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll just leave it here this time, and maybe not. Here. Go. I'm stuck on something. There we go. Now I'm not. Okay, so we're going dead center. If you don't go dead center, you're pretty much screwed as well, but who cares? And boom, look at that. Look at that. Oh, get out. What do I do to get out? I can't remember. Control. Right, that is fantastic. Like, that literally rockets you forward here. At this point, we'll have a tunnel that's going down. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. I do like that. Probably going to have some sort of water stream here, so it pushes you into the sides, but we'll figure that out anyway. It doesn't really matter. Health and safety, who cares? So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go ahead and cut away again. Once we return, we'll have these sides sorted out, and we'll start on the tunnel itself. The tunnel itself, I want to be able to get a Dunkleosteus into this episode at the very least, so I can put it in my tags and my thumbnail, because I'm a view whore. But who said that? Not me. Anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and cut away, and we'll BRB in a minute. So, where is the sun? BRB! And we are back again for the final part of this episode. We have got so much done again. Just to show you guys the first and foremost the pattern that we've gone through. I've gone for a bit of a outside pillar followed by some fences holding it up. We've also gone for some stairs on the inside, just because it adds a bit more shape on the inside and the outside. You can see the stairs, which is pretty cool. So that's adding to the fences, the stairs, everything basically. It makes it look all a bit more depth. We've also then extended this a bit more. I'm going to work on the shape for this. There's something that's bugging me. I think it might be that. So if I just did that, maybe. Would that work? Yes, it would. Look, I'm a genius. Oh, that's brilliant. Should I do it here? No, that's fine like that as it is. You might have just seen some movement in there, guys. We finally got the tunnel up and running. It's not finished, not even close to it, but as much as we will be doing in this episode has been done. So we go ahead and hitch a ride on this. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's get in the centre a bit. Oh, slow down slightly. I'm not in the centre, and my boat broke. Let's get back on that boat. There we go, and it broke. I know for a fact it can survive, because we'll tweak it and for now, but I know it can survive because I've done it already. Then it will crash here because we've stopped ourselves from going any further. So if we just quickly dip, and then as you can see, guys, I know it's a bit of a mess with all these like dirt blocks and stuff, but we have at our Dunkleosteus area started at the very least. This will be deeper and so that they can actually swim about, but I've just left it as it is for now, just so that it's easier for you guys to see them. Let's go ahead and get out of here and hop into there with them, just so you can see what they look like in person. The Dunkleosteus is a beautiful model. I love it. So yeah, they are pretty damn cool, and it's going to extend all the way around to here. Stop, get out, cross the bridge, and you're out. But there'll be another little pond sort of thing with Dunkleosteus in them, so you can see from the outside as you leave, and you'll be able to see them from here and you'll think, oh, I can go see them in person, like almost straight in front of me. So that's pretty cool, guys. We are going to work on the design for the tunnel as well, so don't worry about that. But for now, I'm pretty happy with where this is going. I'm really chuffed with how much I've got in this episode. Like, think about that entirety of this. That's bonkers. So yeah, let's just go ahead and prepare for massive FPS droppage. But there we go. Look at that. Look how stunning that water is. If we go down, a third of the FPS I was getting before. How dark it is. It's really dark and ominous, but you can just see the Dunkleosteus. It's poking through. Oh, that's amazing. Where's the other ones gone? Look at them. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna get some lighting down there though, so we can go in there, shaders for the future. But we'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my beautiful pedal. That sounds like a Weedle mixed with a paedophile. If you've not already, make sure to subscribe and join my beautiful people. And if you didn't enjoy the video, feel free to dislike, but do tell me why. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're dropping suggestions down below of what you'd like to see next. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!